Hello everyone, very good morning, good afternoon, good evening. Am I audible? Am I visible?
Yes, sir.
Yes,
Sir.
Vedant, Jia,
Okay.
very good evening and good morning. Priyanka, how is everyone? Good? Quickly tell me. So guys, let's start. Today is what? Day number 6. As I said, we'll continue algebra today and possibly if required tomorrow, but today definitely. So let's straight away talk about homework. Till others join. Yes, please.
Sir, I did not get the answers for the homework.
You did not get the answers from homework? I have not sent the answers.
Sir, I did not receive.
Did I send answers to homework or not? I don't remember. What do you guys feel? I didn't remember. I have to check. Did I send answers or not? Jia, Vedant?
Yes, you did. I got the homework.
No, I have sent the answers or not?
Oh, no, not the answer. Sorry.
No worries.
Not the answers.
Do not worry, guys. So I'm going to send you answers maybe today, tomorrow, or maybe up Monday. Okay? Don't worry, Naja. So you can verify. But irrespective of the answers, the idea is, have you tried all the questions which I said? And secondly, any doubt? You have any doubt from question 51 to 55? You can answer, you can check answer, match answer. That is a small thing. But question 51 to 55, any concept level difficult. Priyanka? Vedant? No? No. Then, Naja, come on screen. I cannot see you yet. Question number 56 to 65 is about addition, subtraction, or simplification. Tell me, any questions? 56 to 65, any question? Anyone? Yes, Jia? No? Anyone, any doubt on that? Okay, Naja on screen, Michita joined now. No question at all, 56 to 65. You can easily add, subtract, and simplify this. Oh, good. I'm happy. What about question number 66 to 75, multiplication and division? Very easy, more easier. Yes,
Question. Sorry. For simplifying 64 and 65, I didn't know what to do.
add similar terms, that's it. Same rule, add similar terms. For example, let's take 64. This is a constant term. There is no constant term. You keep 2 as it is. This is term with a variable. This is term with a variable. The only you are confused because of fraction.
Mm-hmm.
How much? 5a by 2 means 5 by 2 of a.
Yes.
This is a by 2. So both these are similar term. You can add 5a by 2 plus a by 2 is 6a by 2 means 3a. So add similar terms. Correct? Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
This is
Yes.
5 by 2 of a. This is half of a. So 5 by 2 plus half is 6 by 2 or 3. Next, plus b minus 3b minus b by 2. They are all similar terms.
Mm-hmm.
So you can add plus b with negative 3b and then with negative b by 2. Negative b by 2 means half of b, right? So b minus 3b is negative 2b, negative 2b and negative b by 2. Negative 2 and half b or negative 5 by 2. So rule is same, fraction addition. Similarly,
Okay.
these are similar terms. B and C. You can try. Yes. 66 to 75. All good. Mishita, Raja. What happened to my thought, guys? I'll speak a little slow today, okay? So 76 to 80. Very easy. Degree of polynomial. Correct. So that's it. So no doubt at all. Today we are going to use it. We are going to use addition, subtraction, multiplication of polynomial or expressions or terms in all of it. The focus of today is, so if any doubt is there, it can be clarified in today's class also. Today's have a very simple focus. Operations on polynomial or solving equation. Today's focus is operations on polynomials or equations and solve it. These are the two focus tools, and we have to complete all of them. Okay, very easy, very easy. You already learned this in terms. Today you are going to use in terms of polynomial. There's no difference. So let's see how. Let's start first with let's say first start adding or subtracting polynomials. Very easy. Okay, if I give you the question add, sorry for my not so well thought, but 5x squared plus 2x plus 7. This is one polynomial, correct? With another polynomial 3x squared plus 4x or say minus 1. These are two polynomials, right? Yeah. We have to add this to polynomials. Very simple. You write the polynomial similar term below similar term. How? I'll show. Rule is write similar terms one below. That is the only rule. Write similar terms one below. So let's start. First, I'll copy the first polynomial as it is. So I copy the first polynomial, 5x squared. Now see the second polynomial, 3x squared. So it will come below x squared term, correct? Then plus 4x will come below x term, and then negative 1. So I wrote both the polynomial. Okay, I should write square. Cool. Now we have to add. Simple. What if 5x squared plus 3x squared? 8x squared. Because x squared is just the variable. Main thing is 5 plus 3. Okay. Then 2x plus 4x plus 6. Similar term. We already learned that. How to add terms. Then plus 7 minus 1 plus 6. And that is your answer. Keep similar variables one below them. That is the mantra. Anything. So I kept x square below x square, x below x, number below number. And do normal addition, subtraction, how you do always. I'll repeat. 5 plus 3, 8. 2 plus 4, 6. 7 minus 1. That's it. Very easy or not, Raja? Raja, very easy. Let's take another example. If I say add 7 8 to the power 4 minus a cube plus 3a squared plus 20. And I'll write add below polynomials. And second polynomial is 5a. Okay, let me make this more difficult. Not difficult, but say minus 6a. Okay, I added one more term, guys. Please see. In the previous question, in the question here, I added 6a also. So 5 terms already. So if I say add 5a plus 3a square, 3a cube, 2a to the power 4 plus 5 minus 2a squared. Now, tell me, Vedant, can we add as it is or we have to arrange?
We have to arrange.
Because this first term here is a to the power 4.
Yeah.
We are going to arrange. So I'm just doing, first we'll write, guys, this whole term with the negative, because a to the power 4 is negative 2. So I'll take this right here, negative 2 a to the power 4. Then a cube term, plus 3a cube, right, plus 3a cube. Write one below other. Then a square term, negative 2a square. Negative 2a square. Then 5a term. See, nothing is there between 5 means 5a is plus. So write plus 5a. Lastly, constant plus 5. So Vedant, no, I have written all the terms one below other, similar terms or not? Correct? Just give me 1 second. I'll just get some water. So let's start. What I have done, I have kept similar terms one below other. Right, Ayushi? Right, Jia? Sorry, not right, Priyanka? Okay. Now we are going to simply, I'll remove this. Now I have to simply do the addition operation. So tell me, Jia. Let's start first with, what is 7 minus 2? Unmute everyone.
5.
5. And the variable is a to the power 4, as it is, correct?
Mm-hmm.
Tell me, Mishita, what is negative 1 plus 3? Or plus 3 minus 1, whichever way you say. This is plus 3, this is negative 1.
2a.
Plus 2a. A cube, right? Because this is plus 3, this is negative 1. That's it. Tell me, Naja, 3 minus 2. 1. So instead of 1, we just write 1 or we don't write anything. 1 means 5.
8. Just
Correct? Play square. Priyanka, negative 6a plus positive 5a. What is negative 6 plus 5?
so 1.
Negative 1. Because negative is bigger, right? So negative 6 plus 5 is negative 1. Sorry. And lastly, 20 plus 5 is 25. Right? So I am doing nothing. I am only doing addition, subtraction, how we do integers. No, all of you are clear about integer operations? So you want to tell you?
Sir,
Yes.
sir, a to the power of 4. 7a to the power of 4 minus 2a to the power of 4. So we are subtracting that.
Because depend on the sign. This is positive 7. This is negative 2. What is 7 minus 2? It depends on the
Minus
sign.
2 is
7 minus 2 is 5, right?
yes, sir.
It's like that. If I ask you, Naja, 5x minus 3x is how much?
5 minus 3 is 2.
So 2x. And if I say 5x plus 3x, you'll say 8x. Variable will be same. Only numbers will be adding or subtracting, right? Any other question? How to add or subtract? Vedant, Priyanka, Mishita, all good? Very simply addition and subtraction of the terms you have to do. Okay? Shall I erase it? Yeah. So everybody try this. Try this question. Add 5a plus 6a square minus 1 with 3a squared minus 2a plus 4. Please try that. So 3a square minus 2a plus 4. How will you do it? Will you try, please? Kanak, okay, Nishita. Oh, Kanak is there. I didn't saw you, Kanak. Okay. You are on the screen. Is everything okay? Fine, Kanak. Once you are done, you can come on. So, first I will write highest to lowest. 6a square, 6a square, correct? Then plus 5a, plus 5. I am writing the polynomial and then minus. So I write the first polynomial as it is, add 3a square, 3a square. I am writing in the higher order to lower order, minus 2a, minus 2. Plus 4, plus 4. I just wrote one below other, correct everybody? Now, tell me, who want to tell me this? Naja, how shall we do this?
Sir, 6a square plus
6
3.
plus 3. Just say 6 plus 3 is 9. A squared because it's a squared term. Then
5 minus 2.
5 minus 2 is how much? 3. Is it plus 3 or minus 3?
Plus 3.
Plus 3. So plus 3a. And lastly,
4 minus 1,
4 minus 1
3
is
plus 3.
plus 3. So easy, Najasi. It's all about arranging it similar terms. Jia, cool? Vedant, cool? Any question, anyone? This is how you add or subtract. But there is another thing. How you subtract? If question is about subtract polynomials. If I say 4a square, listen carefully, okay? Very carefully. Plus 2a plus 5. And they say subtract. See the subtract sign here. And second polynomial is 2a square. Let me put it down. Minus 3a plus 2. Guys, I want everyone to focus. Write down this rule. Write down this rule, everybody, first. On subtraction, change, or I'll say reverse every term sign. Reverse every term sign. If the question is about subtracting, reverse every term sign. What does it mean? It means, tell me this. Okay, sorry, where is my 2a square? It is 2a square, guys. By mistake, I wrote. Okay, it was 2a square. Now listen very carefully. You are subtracting the second polynomial from first, correct, Jia? Second polynomial from first. So reverse the sign. This 2a square is positive or negative? It's positive. So put a negative. 3a is negative. Change it to positive. 2 is positive. Change it to negative. I reverse the sign of every term in the second one. So now this 2a square is negative, 3a is positive, 2 is. Now let's start doing it. Tell me, Jia, unmute. What is 4 minus 2?
2a square.
Then plus 2 plus 3.
5.
Plus
5. No, plus 5a.
right? Because each other.
Mhm.
Lastly, 5 minus 2
3.
plus. Correct?
Positive 3.
So the only thing what we did earlier different is we have reversed the sign. If you see really, we have reversed the sign of all the terms. See here. We have reversed the sign of all the terms. That is what we did. Nothing else. Naja.
Sir, in case this question only, but it was like 4a squared and plus 2a plus 5. But instead of 2a squared, it was 2a cubed.
That's a good question. When I'll do that also. So then what we'll do is, Naja, we'll write cube here. There is no cube here, keep it blank, write cube here. We'll do that. Okay? So let's do one question with Naja said. Suppose somebody says add 5a plus 3a square. Listen very carefully, okay? Plus 1 with 4a cube minus 2a plus. Got it, Naja? Different things. What Naja first will do is, we'll write this as it is. But higher power first. Highest is 3a square, write 3a square. Then 5a, 5a. It's a very good question, Naja. And then 1. So Naja, first polynomial is okay. Now the question which she asked. So what if there is an extra term cube, 4a cube? This is squared, this is a, this is constant. Cube will come before that. So right here, 4a cube. Before that, order. Then there is no a square term. Leave it blank. Then negative 2a. See guys, I am leaving the a square blank. And then plus. And then do the normal addition. So Naja, I'll put a green thing here. See, this is blank, this is blank, which is okay. Blank means 0. Now we will add, and we will say, what is 0 plus 4? 4. 4a cubed. What is, so this is done. 3 plus 0, 3 only. So 3a square. It's a very nice question because when there are different terms which are not matching, put power below power. 5 minus 2. Plus. That's it. Same thing with subtraction. Same thing with subtraction. Now I'll change the same question now with subtraction, guys. I'll give you 10 seconds to write this and then I'll change this. Now, listen carefully. If this question of instead of add, it is subtract. So, question is same. See what I'm writing in green now. You have to subtract this. So what happened? 4a cube is plus, become minus. There is nothing here, forget it. Negative becomes plus. Plus become it. Reverse the sign. Let's start. There is nothing here, 0. Nothing here, 0. Correct? Plus 0, so minus. Cool. So now what will happen, Vedant? 0 minus 4. Minus 4. 3 minus 0. So 3 only. 5 plus 2. 7. 1 minus 5. Same question I done with addition also, subtraction also. Rule remains same. Ask me the question. Anybody, any question?
So we only reverse the like the
Second polynomial.
bottom,
Correct.
the second polynomial.
Because
Okay.
you know why, Jia? Because we are subtracting this polynomial from this polynomial.
Okay, so like
I tell you one more way to remember that. Tomorrow somebody says, listen very carefully. You also do same thing in normal maths, but you don't know. We all don't know. If the question is subtract, say 8 with 5. Generally, see if you do what you do. You write 8 and 5 and you subtract. So you change the sign to negative, right? So 8 minus 5, 3 you say, right?
Yes.
But the way we taught initially maths, nobody talks about terms. They are directly say 8 minus 5. No, it is not that. We are always changing the sign. Correct?
Okay.
So 8 and 5, you make it 5 as negative. So always subtracting the sign of the second polynomial.
Okay.
Very good question. For
So
example,
that's why we always write subtract sign at the bottom.
but that is like this separate sign. Then just subtracting this from this. For example, I don't know how many of you can say that if I ask you normal maths, subtract 8 or subtract negative 8 from 5. What is the question here? Question is 5 is there and negative 8 is there. Ideally, the question is this, and you have to subtract. Then the question, right? From 5 to subtract this. What are you going to do? You're going to change the sign to negative to positive. It becomes 30. Have you imagined the answer is 13? Or somebody says, do this. From 8, you subtract negative 1. What should be the answer? From 8, you are subtracting negative 1. What is the answer?
Sorry, positive 9.
Because the moment you are right with that. Because subtract means change the sign. Change the sign of this to plus. So positive 9. Got it? So that is what we are doing in our algebra also. Naja, clear? Confused?
Sir, 8 minus 1 is 9.
8, not 8 minus 1. It is 8 minus negative 1.
Okay. Sir.
8 minus negative 1. Correct? Perfect. So let's do one question before we move to multiplication. Solve. Subtraction. The question is 5a plus 3b minus 2c plus d. And you have to subtract. I'm putting a sign here. You have to subtract. I'm writing. Negative 2a plus b negative 5c plus 7d. So try. My objective is not the answer, your concept clarity. Because with that you can solve anything. Kanak, good, welcome. How was the food? Try everyone this and tell me. Priyanka, all good? Priyanka, brilliant in algebra, right, Priyanka? So, who want to tell me this? Okay, let's start first. First Mishita, then Kanak, then Vedant, then Jia. So first Mishita. Mishita, what should be the answer for the first term and why?
7a,
Why?
because
Because-
minus 2a will become plus
Plus
2a.
So this becomes 7. Super. Kanak, what is the answer for second term? Plus b will become minus b, right?
Minus 2b.
So 3b minus b is
Minus 2b.
plus 2.
Oh.
Because 3 is positive and 1 is negative, right? 3 is bigger, correct? 3b minus b, right, Kanak? Tell me, Jia, what is the third term answer? Negative 5 will become?
Positive and
So
2.
negative 2 plus 5.
So 5 minus 2. So that's 3c.
Very good.
Positive 3c.
The last one. 70 will become negative 7. So what is 1 minus 7?
Sir, -6.
Perfect. Beautiful. So everybody got it, right, Priyanka? And onwards, everyone? Raja. Very simple. Reverse the sign. Cool. How to add and subtract?
Sir, could you give me one more question?
One more question.
Yes.
So, Raja, I'll give you a small question for everybody's. If I say 5a minus 3b, and from that, I want to subtract 2a plus 2b. What will you do, Raja? First of all, you could say, sir, I will reverse the sign. What you will do? Unmute. You will reverse the sign. Will become negative. Correct? You're on mute. So now we'll do 5a minus 2a.
Sir, 3.
Minus 3b minus 2b. It's an integer, right? What is minus 3 and minus 2? Both are negative. So it's an integer operation, right? You know that, right? That's it.
Yes, sir.
Perfect. So let's move on. How to multiply polynomial. Very, very, very easy. We only learned it in terms. Multiply 5a with 3a squared plus 4a plus 2. Very, very easy. What you will do? You will multiply 5a with this, 5a with this, 5a with this. That's it. Agree or not? So tell me, Priyanka, what is 5a times 3a square?
So 15a.
15. So 5 times 3 is 15. What is a times a square? Remember, we talked about terms, guys. A has 1 power, a square is 2 power. Total power becomes 3. Right, Priyanka? We talked about
Yes.
terms.
Yes.
Vedant. Correct. Vedant. What is 5a times 4a?
Sir, 20a.
20. A squared
A
multiplication, guys. 1 power becomes 2. Tell me, Kanak, what is 5a times 2?
10a.
10a. So answer is this. Got it? Can you multiply? What is a times a, Jia?
1 because it's 1 times 1.
A times a.
Sir, a squared.
Oh, a squared.
We all know this, guys. Tell me quickly. What is a times a? A squared, correct?
A squared. Yes, sorry.
If I change and you say a square into a is how much, guys?
A cubed.
A cubed. If tomorrow if I say a to the power 3 times a to the power 5, what is the answer, guys? 8, right? Powers keep adding, powers keep adding. So similarly, we learned already this. If I say 2a squared times 5a to the power 4. What will the answer, guys? Vedant? What is the answer, Vedant, for this?
Oh, sorry. So it would be 6. Sorry. So 7a to the power
Why
of
7? 2 times 5. Multiply.
Oh, sorry. 10a to the power of 6.
That's it. That is what we're using. We learned already this, right? Yeah, Nishita. So let's solve everybody this now. Multiply 5b with 3b squared minus b minus 2 plus b to the power 4. Let's see who does it correct and tell me the answer. Take your 15 seconds and do it. Method is simple. You know what? First you multiply 5 with this, 5b, then with this, then with this, lastly with this. It's always like that, correct? Everybody tell me the first answer, 5b with 3b square. Yes, Mishita. Mishita, can you explain the full question to all of us?
Okay, 5b, because it's outside of the brackets, the 5b, I think it's distributive
Yes.
property, and you multiply 5b with 3b squared, which is 15b squared, b to the power of 3, sorry.
Why? Because
And-
b and b square, so total power 3 power. Good. Next.
And 5b multiplied by negative b will be negative 5b squared, because there is 1b, so 5 times 1 is 5. And 5b minus 5b multiplied by minus 2 is negative 10b, and 5b multiplied by b to the power of 4, 5b to the power of 5.
Perfect. Because multiply number with number, add the power. Very nicely explained, Mishita. Very crisp, very clear. Good. Anybody, any question? Naja, Priyanka, Kanak, Vedant, Jia, no? Are you ready to the next question, all of us, all of you? I want you to try a simple question. 3a times 2a cube minus a squared plus 11a minus 5. Tell me the answer, all of you on chat. 30 seconds, please.
I have a question. So if I do 3a times negative a square, or is it
It's a negative.
3?
So it's always first see the number, then see the positive. Or first see the negative positive, then see the number. What is positive with
So-
negative? What is it? Negative.
So it would be 3 times 1?
Negative.
Oh, okay.
So negative a square means negative 1a square, right? So what is 3 times negative 1? Negative 3, correct? So let me write the answer now. 3a. Acha, who want to explain this? Priyanka, you want to explain this to all of us? Are I am there, Priyanka. Who want to explain? Kanak? Who want to volunteer this? Okay, Nishita is there. But let me Naja, your answer is correct. Why you don't try? Why don't you try, Naja? Yes, Naja.
Sir, so first 3a multiplied by 2a cubed. So 3 2s are 6, a to the power of 4.
Perfect.
And next is 3a multiplied by minus a squared. So it will be minus 3a to the power of 3.
Very good.
Next is 3a multiplied by positive 11a. So it will be plus 33 a squared.
Perfect.
Then 3a multiplied by minus 5 will be minus 15a.
Wow, Naja, see, just go coolly term by term, everything will be clear. Tell me, who is clear or who is not clear? Very easy. Similarly, we can also multiply polynomial like this. Multiply a square plus 3 with 2a plus 1. Vedant, how shall we approach this? I know Vedant will tell you. The approach will be very simple. Vedant will say, sir, this with this with this, and this with this, and this with this. Right, Vedant? All with all. So, can you explain all of us?
Yeah, okay. So we have to do a multiplied by 2.
A square
So,
multiplied with 2a.
a squared multiplied by 2a, which is 2a cubed.
Very good.
And then we have to
A
do
square with 1. Or you can
a
say,
squared with what?
yes, oh, by mistake, this arrow should be like this. Correct?
Yeah,
Yes.
a squared by 1. So that's 1.
A
So
square.
1a squared. Oh, so a squared.
1
So,
a square, a square. Correct. Both are same. Then 3 with 2a.
so 3 with 2a. So 3 by 2 is 6. And a.
And lastly,
And 3 by 1 is 3.
it's like all with all. Cool. Next turn, Gia. Your turn now. How you multiply? First, you take your time, you do your notebook, and then you explain. 3a minus 2b squared times 4b plus 3, or say 5a squared. Take your time, everyone. Gia will explain after 30 seconds. First, you do this with, it's correct. First, then you do this with second, then you do this with this third, and then you do, which should I put a space, and this with this. Correct, everybody? So now you can multiply any big expression also similar. So G, are you ready?
Oh, 1 second. I'm almost
Okay.
done.
Okay. Almost there.
Okay, sorry. I'm ready.
Tell G, everyone the method.
Okay, so first 3a times 4b, so that's 12ab.
Perfect.
And then 3a 3a times 5a squared. Oh, that's 15a cubed.
Perfect. 15a cubed. Good. So we're done with the first one. Next.
And then minus 8b cubed, because minus 2b square times 5a square.
Four.
Times 4b.
The last is
And then the last 10b square and 10b square and a square.
a squared. So it's very good, Gia. Very good. So guys, we learned the terms multiplication, right? It's the same thing. Agree? It's the same thing of term multiplication, how we'd always do.
Mhm.
That's it. Always.
So,
Yes, please.
so if we write minus 10a squared, then b squared, it's okay, right?
That is perfectly fine, Naja. It's all your choice. Cool. How to add, subtract, multiply polynomials? The reverse operation is known as, let's learn finding common factors. How to find common factors? Very easy. If I say 4 and what is the common factor in between both? What is 4 means? This. What is 6 means? What is common factor between both?
2.
Correct? Common factor is 2. Similarly, if I say 2a and 6b, what is common between both?
3.
Common factor is 3 only, right? Because between 2 and 6 only common is 3. Common is 2 only. Correct? 2a means 2 times a, 6b means 2 times 3 times b. Correct? How? Let's say 2 means what? 2 times a. 6b means what? 2 times 3 times b. What is common in both?
2.
Correct? This is how it works. If I ask you 8ab, what is common between both? Just b, right? Between these two, who is common only? 8 and 5, nothing common. A is not there, b and b common. Correct? Similarly, if I say tell me what the common between?
A and C and 2.
Correct. 2 is common, A is common, C. That is the meaning of common factor. Got it, Aja? Which is present in every term. Every term. Okay? Note down, I'm going to do some question on this. So who is there? Mayank? Unmute.
Yes, sir.
मयंक कॉमन फैक्टर मतलब कि इन दोनों में कॉमन कौन है? सिर्फ बी कॉमन है, राइट?
Sir, B.
कॉमन कौन है? करेक्ट. इसमें कॉमन कौन है? एक तो 2 और 6 में 2 कॉमन है, राइट?
Sir, how?
2 मतलब 2, 6 मतलब 2 into 3, right? What is 6 meaning? 6 means 2 times
Yes,
3.
sir. 2 into 3 into B.
तो कॉमन
Okay,
कौन
sir.
होगा?
I understand.
Very good. So let's everybody try. Find common factors. Tell me. 6AB, 3A, 9B. What are common factors in this?
Sir, 3 and 3AB.
Are you sure it's common in all the three? It has to be common in all the
Oh,
three.
sorry, wait. One.
It has to be common in all the three. It is only 3.
Sir, explain this me.
In सब में common कौन है? Only 3 ना? What is 6AB means? 6 times
Sir,
8
3
times 3.
into.
और 6 को लिख दो. 2 times 3. Correct or not? Correct, everybody? These are the factors out. What is common factor?
Sir, in 3A, how 3 into A into B?
हाँ, वो मिस्टेक लिख दिया ना मैंने. Correct?
Yes,
Correct,
sir. Yes, sir.
Only 3 is common. Let's try. Tell me common factor between these 3. Everybody.
Sir, C.
Write on chat, everybody. मयंक थोड़ा सोचो फिर बोलो, please try. First check what is the common number, then see what is the common variables. Correct, Mishita, but they don't have comma. No comma, Mishita. Common between 10, 15 and 25. What is common? 5. Correct?
Yes, sir.
A, nothing. So A is not common. B squared, B. Only a single B is common, right? C squared. The answer is 5B, not commas. The common factor is 5B. Correct? Clear? Tell me what is common between this. 8 A cube plus 4A. What is the common?
Sir, 4 and A. 4A.
4 and A. So now we are going to do how to find common factor, take it out. So if you take 4A outside, If you divide this with 4a, what will remain? 2. Correct. If you divide with 4a, what will remain? This is known as factoring poly. Take the common factor out. So, Naja, what you are doing? What is the common factor between both? 4a. Correct. Naja, the common factor between both is 4a or not?
Yes, sir.
So, what you should do is, you should try to divide with 4a, divide with 4a.
Okay.
That is the easier way.
Sir, under bracket, what is this? Sir, 2a square plus 1.
When you divide this with 4a, how much you will get? You
Yes,
divide
sir, 2a.
2a square. When you divide this with 4a, you get 1. Correct?
Okay, sir.
Got everybody? Correct? Priyanka? Let's learn one more. Factor it out. 6ab plus 3a. What will the common factor between both?
Sir, 3 and a.
So take 3a out. What remains inside? Means you divide this with 3a.
Sir, 2ab and 1a.
Mayank, write down. This is not 2a. You taking a out, right? 2b. Divide by 3a. That is it. Getting it, Jia? You are dividing with 3a. Any question?
Sir, 2ab, na?
Mayank, ये a जाएगा ना बाहर?
Okay, sir, okay.
Oh, so
Mayank, please.
yeah.
It disturbs everyone. So Mayank, you write on chat instead of telling every answer, okay? Yes, Jia.
I was gonna ask the same question. So we took out the A and now we have 2B plus 1.
See, when you take common out 3a, it means divide both of them with 3. Tell me, when you divide with 3, how much you get? How much you get?
6 divided by 3.
Is 2. AB divided by A is B, right? 3a divided by 3 is 1, correct? Agree, Jia?
Yes.
That
Mhm.
is the meaning of factoring. Try this one. 20 ABCD plus 15 ACEF. Tell me, when you factor it out, what is the expression? Everybody.
Sir, A and C.
Vedant, sure. So A is out, C is out. Numbers, what number will get out? Five will be out, right? A will be out and C will be out. Tell me what remains here plus what remains. Tell me what will come here. Jia? If I take 5 AC out, what will be the first term?
So 4B B D E F.
Why EF? There is no EF here. We're talking only the first term.
Oh yeah, so it would be
So 4 is
4
correct, A
BD.
is gone, B is correct, C is gone, D is correct. Perfect. Tell me, Kanak, what will be second term here? From 15
Would it just be
ACE,
one?
from 15 ACEF, you're taking 5 AC out. Or you're dividing with 5 AC. What is 15 by 5? 3. So Kanak, think like that, you are dividing this with 5 AC. Because this is gone out. Divide with 5 AC. How much you get? Correct? Kanak, from this, to divide with 5AC. 15 by 5 is 3. ACEF divided by AC is how much?
3.
3EF. Think everyone understood what we are doing? We are dividing with Kanak, that is what we are doing. So 15 by 5, 3, right, Kanak? A cancel, C and C cancel. Who's remaining? EF, correct? Cool. Is everybody ready to next question? Correctly? Raja, Priyanka, Mishita, are you good? The next question Mishita will explain. Okay. 10 A squared B cube, difficult one, okay? C4 D minus 6 A B squared C e to the power 5. Think about it, guys. Nishita will explain step by step very clearly, okay? Everybody take your time.
So the common factor between 6 and 10 is 2.
Perfect.
And A and B, well, they both, B and C.
Is it B or B squared?
Oh, B squared.
Because there are 3 B's here. There are 2 B's. Out of 3 to 2 B's are common, correct?
Oh, okay.
So guys, it's a very difficult one. Okay. So,
And then,
so Mishita, first you explain this, how the common to everyone.
okay, there is in the second equation 6ab squared c, that one.
10 and 6, 2.
Yeah,
Between A square and A is only A, guys. B cube and B square only B square is common. C4 and C. Yes.
Sir, how B square is common?
Mishita, explain how B square is common.
so b cubed is b times b times b. And then b squared is b times b times b. In b cubed, there is also a b times b. So that is also common in both equations.
Got it, Mayank?
Yes, sir.
See, B cube तो ये होता है ना, और B square ये होता है, right?
Yes, sir. दोनों में दो दो भी आ गया
तो
क्योंकि
फिर क्यों क्वेश्चन पूछ रहा है? पता तो है तो ये. You know it, right? So you think more. Mayank, you are finding question too early. Think and then tell. Mishita, continue.
And so first you divide 10 by 2, which is 5.
5.
A squared divided by A is A.
Good.
B cubed divided by B squared. Is it going to be B?
Yep.
And C to the power of 4 divided by C is C to the power of 3.
Well. And there is no D, so D is it. Correct? So Mishita has completed this term division. No, she will do this one.
And then it's minus 6A, 6. So 6 divided by 2 is 3. And then A divided by A
Gone.
is just gone because it's 1. And then B squared divided by B squared is also gone. C divided by C is also gone. And then we're only left with E to the power of 5. So 5ABC to the power of 3D, subtract 3E to the power of 5.
Yes. Got it? How clearly she explained? Very, very single operation she is telling us. Is everyone clear? Vedant, Raja, Kanak? Priyanka, and Jia, and Mayank. So this question is for all of you now. Do on the notebook, okay? 12 ABC minus 4 AC minus 2 AB plus 6. Write down the expression after factoring out. Let's see who can do it. Easy one. Very easy one. Okay, Shita. Naja, what is the common between all of this first? Number. Which number is common between all of this?
So 2.
Very good. Vedant, which variable is common between all of this? Which variable is common between all of this, Vedant?
Sir, A.
Only good. So 2A will come out, right, everyone? Priyanka, let's talk about first one. When you divide 12 ABC with 2A, what you get?
So
12 ABC
6.
divide 6 what? 6?
So B, C.
Perfect. Thank you. Kanak, when you divide this negative 4AC with 2A, what you get?
Minus 2C.
Very nice. Najha, when you divide negative 2AB with 2A,
So B, negative B.
negative B. And Mayank, are you there? If you
Yes,
divide 6A with 2A,
Sir, plus 3.
that's it. So guys, the right answer is this. How easy it is? Divide term by term with a common factor. Rule is divide term by term with common factor. That is the rule. That is the concept. Cool, easy.
Yes, sir.
And similarly, guys, there is something known as algebraic identities. Actually, they are formulas, but you don't need them. You can directly do. Means what? First one is like this: a plus b whole square. What a plus b whole square means? A plus b multiply with a plus b, correct? Square means what? Multiply with same thing. So a plus b into a plus b is a squared plus 2ab. You can normally multiply and check. You multiply a plus b with a plus b, you will get this only. You multiply a plus b with a plus b, you will get this. Or a squared minus 2ab. The difference is middle term is minus. And lastly, the three identities are important. A plus b times a minus b gives you a squared minus b. So you don't have to remember. You multiply, you check, you get same thing. Again, I am saying Jia and everyone else, no need to mug up. When you multiply a plus b into a plus b, you try, you will get the same. Multiply a plus b with a plus b. The way I told you, you will get exactly same. These are three identities. I want you to know it. Okay? How will use it? How you use it? How to use it? Very simple. If I say find 3p plus 4q whole square. Okay? So see here. Which identity you are going to use? 1, 2, or 3? With Priyanka? Are you going to use first, second, or third? Which identity are you going to use? This is A, this is B, this is plus. You are going to use first identity. So if you compare this with first identity, Mishita, what is A and what is B?
A is 3p and B is 4q.
So that's it. You start directly writing the answer. What it says first is A square. What is square of 3p? 9p square. The square of 3p means 3p times 3p. How much it is? 9p square. Plus 2 into A into B. 2 into A into B. Correct or not, everybody? Plus B squared. How much is B? 4q into 4. 4 into 4, q. Or you want to simplify, you can say 9p square, correct? Plus, how much is 2 into 3 into 4? 24. 16. No, guys, if you don't remember the identity, don't worry. You can do direct multiplication, how you do always. 3p plus 4q times 3p plus 4q. Do the normal maths. I don't believe in identities. Do normal multiplication of 3p with 4q. Getting it what I'm saying, everyone? So I'll tell you same method with without identities. Check. Same question without identity, I'll tell you, and you'll say, sir, it's easy. We wanted to do this, right? Square means this only or not this? Tell me, Jia, what is 3p times 3p?
6p.
Multiply
Oh, sorry, 9p.
p or p squared. P into p.
9p squared.
Correct? 3p?
Yes.
Good. Tell me, Kanak, how much is 3p multiply with 4q?
12pq.
Very good. Najha, how much is 4q multiply with 3p?
12pq.
Correct? And tell me, Vedant, the last one, 4q multiply with 4q.
Sir, 16. Sorry, sir, 16q squared.
Correct? Everybody agree? Now, these two are similar terms or not, Nishita? So how much is 12pq plus 12pq?
24pq.
So I'll change it to 24. So if you see, guys, this answer, what we got directly, and this answer we got with Identity are same or not? Same.
Sir,
Yes.
I understood what you wrote in the black color, but I still don't understand the red text.
This one, right?
Yes, sir.
So this is the identity. Suppose this is A and suppose this is B. What identity says? Read the identity from your book. First is A square, right?
Yes, sir.
What is A is this, right?
Yes, sir.
What is A square mean? What is square of this? Square means multiply with same. 3p times 3p. How much?
That is 9b2.
The square, right? It's square. Similarly, next is 2ab. 2 times A times B, right?
Yes, sir.
Lastly is B square. What is the square of 4q? What is square of 4q? 4q times 4q. Naja, square means what? What is square of 5?
5 into 5.
Correct?
Yes,
What is square of 3a? 3a into 3a.
3a into 3.
Correct. It's always like that, guys. What is square of 10c? 10c into 10c. So either use identity or you directly, I don't mind, because I feel directly is better. But identity is just to make it faster. That's solve. Expand. 5a minus 2y. Can everybody try this? Tell me the answer for this. This is what identity is. Try. What is identity? How to use identity or without identity? Try any one of them. Expand. Kanak, very fast, very correct. Only the last should be plus. That's it. Very good. Plus 4y square, correct? Very nice. Nishita, very nice. You can also think like this question like this. 5a minus 2y multiply with. This is also good way of thinking. So like this, whichever you want. 25a square. Is everyone getting this or different? Tell me. Correct? Same answer. No, one beautiful way of doing this is you will say, "Arey, yes, sir, this is interesting." Okay. So one why identities?
I don't understand. Sorry, really sorry.
No, no.
I don't understand the expand thing. So 5a minus 2y. So is it like 5 times
It's a multiply.
5?
Yes.
5 times 5, 25, a squared, and then
Correct.
2 times 2 is 4.
And y times y is y square.
Okay, so
when I say this, when I say expand, means you have to expand using multiplication or identity. What is the meaning of this? Meaning of this is this or not. First of all, this is correct. This is correct or not?
yes,
Now do that. 5a times 5a.
25 a squared.
Then do you want to use identity or do you want to do direct multiply?
Multiply.
Multiply. What is 5a times 2y?
10 ay.
Negative.
minus 10ay.
And what is this?
It's same as minus negative 10ay, so that would be negative 20. No, 20.
Negative 20ay, correct?
Okay.
And lastly, 2y, 2y, negative 2y, negative 2y. Agree?
Okay, yeah, I understand.
So expand means just expand into x. The question is, will take 2 minutes, 5 minutes more. Why it is useful? How identities are useful? Very easy. If somebody says, find out 97 square, it means what? 97 times 97, right? Can we write like this or not? 100? Can we write 97 as this or not? Correct? What is the formula? A square. Is the formula or not? What is your A? This is your A? What is your B? This is your B or not? So what the answer? It says A square. What is square of 100? Correct? A squared. A is 100. So square of 100. Minus 2AB. Minus 2 times A times B. How much is this? Correct? Lastly, plus B square. Agree? B is 3. So this becomes 10,009 minus 6. Or done without big multiplication. Correct or not? So this is how you use the identities. This. So 97 you wrote as 100 minus 3. A is 100, B is 100. That is the name. Similarly, if I say last question and then we'll close. Try 105 square. How you write it? Try it. You'll write this or not? Solve it now. A is 100, B is 5. Use identity you know already. Plus wala identity. First identity. That's it. That's it. A square plus 2AB plus B square. What is A square? Correct? Plus 2AB. 2 times A times B. Yes or no? How much is this? 1,000. 2 into 5 into 100. Plus B square. What is B? B is 5. Square of. It become 11,000. That's it. How easy it is, Vedant, to use identity?
Sir,
Yes, please.
how is 2AB 1000?
Let's check. 2 times A is what? B is what? How much is 5 into 2?
Oh,
10.
oh.
10, 200. Any question before we close? Do a lot of multiplication, just practice. Expression multiplication like 2A plus B into 3A minus B, 4A plus C into 2 naja minus 3. Try all those, okay? You get all of these, okay, very easily. Write any expression and multiply. Cool. Any question before we close?
No, sir.
So that's all, guys. Enjoy the Saturday. See you tomorrow.
Thank you, sir.
Bye.
Bye, sir.
Thank you.
All right,
Thank
thank
you,
you.
Thank you,
sir.
sir. Bye, sir.
Bye.
Bye.